My name is LaNena Wilson, but everybody knows me as LaNena, and I work here at Beth Blessings for addiction recovery care. My main responsibilities is I provide patient care, as in I do individuals, group therapy, treatment plans. We have this thing called SPPs, which are suicide prevention plans. So overall, I'm supposed to make sure they're getting the adequate care while they're here under my care. So an average work week for me is I work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. I have to have at least 26 hours direct time, and that's meaning one-on-one with the client or doing a group session. And the rest of the time is just counted as indirect. So I'm required to work 40 hours a week, altogether 80 hours in total for 2 weeks. So the best approach to have for a job like this working with substance use is you want to be what we call person centered. So what that means is you want to be genuinely yourself and kind and open to them. You don't want to be rude, condescending, or anything like that. You want to give them hope and love. So you want to be open, honest, and give them the space to kind of flourish to be who they want to be. I attended Lindsay Wilson College for 4 years, 2 years to get my bachelor's in human services and counseling. Then I spent the last 2 years getting my master's of education and counseling and human development. Um, I had to spend basically my whole career in college doing internships and volunteer hours. So I've spent a time of over probably 1,500 hours working to gain skills to be a counselor. What I love about my job, especially working in addiction, is you get to see them walk in on their worst possible day of their life, where they've just used for the last time and they know that they're fixing to hit withdrawal. But the best thing is I get to watch them walk out a completely new person. And what I love about being in this job in particular is where it's faith based, they get connected back to God. And that's what I get to see is their spiritual journey. Um, that's always been praise for me. Like, I don't get thanked a lot in my job for what I do, but I get praise when I get to see them walk out and be a healthier version of themselves. The biggest challenge working in this job is remembering that I can't save everybody. Um, I've lost more past clients in this job than I've lost in any other job that I have in my life. And that's the thing with working with addictions is you have to treat this as a life or death situation with these people because they come in today, but there's no guarantee once they leave my doors they won't relapse and die. So that's the hardest part with my job is I have to basically live every day with them living in the moment. So the best advice that I can give to anybody that wants to be a counselor is if you want to make a difference somewhere and you feel like your purpose in life is to help someone, then do this field. There's tons of different options and we're always looking for people, but you have to have compassion and heart and soul in order to do this job. You become mentally, emotionally exhausted and you experience emotional fatigue, but it's so rewarding when your clients come back to you and they look at you and say, thank you for saving my life, or thank you for giving me another chance at life. And that's what makes this job amazing. So if you want to do something like this, go for it because the world needs people like that to spread more hope and love.